massive migrant caravan making its way through Mexico. 2,000 migrants who crossed into southern Mexico on Sunday say time is of the essence, saying they're afraid of asylum changes under a new president come January, worried that this is their last chance to get into the country. News Nation's Jorge Ventura has the latest from San Antonio this morning. Jorge, I'm curious how these cities are now preparing for another new migrant surge.
Good morning, Mark. Yeah, so this caravan is around 2,000 migrants. It's on its way north right now to the U.S.-Mexico border. And officials across Texas say they are active alert, including officials in El Paso. Now, officials in El Paso are adding that they are tracking that caravan's movement and are in active conversation with Mexican authorities. Many migrants are now viewing this as kind of their last chance to make it into the United States and seek asylum. With that upcoming election, migrants are expected that with a Trump administration, with that possibly of winning in November, that the Trump administration could introduce more of those hardline immigration policies and cracking down on asylum, but also ending that CBP-1 Act, which Mexican officials say now migrants are growing very impatient with, and say that we could possibly see even more of these smaller groups come here to the U.S. Now, right now, Marky, it's unclear if that migrant group would head to El Paso or another entry point here in Texas like McAllen, but officials say they are expecting that group to start making that way closer once they kind of reach Mexico City. We'll kind of see what direction they head to. But
along the southern border,
they're not migrants. They are illegal immigrants. Now ask yourself, you see these women's, I can't really see them, but these women's pushing baby strollers. How the hell they get from way down, from where they at, pushing baby strollers? They got help up here. Use common sense. They didn't push them baby strollers all the way from down Venezuela or whatever they come from, somewhere in Mexico, or way. They didn't push them baby strollers way up here. Believe me. They got help. And I know they got help because it been reported that the Biden-Harris administration was helping illegal immigrants cross the border, helping them, flying them over here, putting them in the we know about the hotels and everything. So, 2,000 more on top of the 20 million or 30 million, 100 million is already here, whatever, 20, 50 million. You think it's not going to affect the economy? Because when they come over here, what they do? Food stamps, Medicaid, Medicare, free health care. You think that's going to affect American citizens that's here legally? That came over here illegally? That came over here came over here and took the proper steps to become American citizens? You think that's not going to help hurt all of us? Why you just turning around and looking the other way? Think it's not? You better wake up and hope President Donald Trump send all these people back that came over here and turn them all back around, come in here legally come in here, United States of America. They are illegal immigrants. It's the law of the land. You don't break the law because, I'll put it like this. We can't go to other countries and walk through. We can't go to the store and just get in there we want to and walk out. Or a mall or whatever. We get arrested. Theft, vandalism, or whatever. We can't as American citizens just break the law because we feel a certain kind of way or we're looking for asylum or whatever. We can't just break the law. These illegal immigrants are breaking the law, coming here illegally, and not going through the proper steps. When you don't go through the proper steps and you break the law, and you try to make excuses for it, then you have no law. You have chaos. When you have no law, you have no balance. I'll put it like that. And you have nothing. Man, they are illegal immigrants. President Donald Trump sent them all back. All of them that came in here legally. Coming here the right way, legally.